Alright, I'm going to show you how to do the Dragon Claw paracord bracelet here. Pretty simple. I learned how to do this from Mr. Coop on YouTube, so I'm not quite sure how to put links on here yet, so I want to go over and check out his page. That's Mr. Coop. I don't know if he did this or, I don't remember what he said. So, again, here, this is the Dragon Claw. Alright, let me sit down right down over here. We'll get tying here. What I did first here. What I did first is like they always do, like you always do. I did my two colors, spliced them together in the middle. I swear they're spliced together right here in the middle. You just snip them both off at the end with your scissors, cut them off. Make sure you got the guts inside of them snip back so it's nice and flush together. Then you just go ahead and hit them with your lighter, melt them together, and roll it. Once you get it in there, you roll this with your fingers so it's nice and round. It makes it a little bit easier to do it. And then here on the other end, what I did was just make a normal overhand knot. I find that when you do a normal overhand knot, the buckles I use have a bar through the middle of them. Usually it'll help keep the tension, but I find that once you keep it tighter, you just do your normal overhand knot, and it makes it stay a lot tighter and makes just tying your knots a lot easier. Now, like I said, we're going to do the Dragon Claw here. You can see on this other one that I did that I have orange and blue. The color that you want to be through the middle of here is the cord that you want to start with. So here I have blue and black. I think I want the black on the outside where the blue is on this example here, and the blue to be poking out where the orange is. So the color that you want in the middle, like I say, I want the blue in the middle. You take that color. It doesn't matter whether you start on your right or your left. It'll all end up looking the same. So the color that you want poking through the middle, where the orange is, you start with. So I'm going to take my blue, you stick it right through the middle of the two cords. Sorry, let me get positioned a little bit better there. So, like I say, you take the blue one right through the middle. Again, I'll do it again for you. Take your blue one, stick it through the middle of the two cords, pull it through. Then you take your other cord, cross over top of everything, and then you go down through the one you went through the middle of. We go through that loop and pull it over the top of the other of it. Just pull it through. You're going to notice when you start pulling these that they want to roll kind of sometimes. So what I like to do is pull the blue one up and then cinch my blue up after it, or my black, my outside color after that. Just keep scooting it up. Again, see how I wanted the blue in the middle. You just take the blue, do the middle of it, pull it through, push it up there, and again you go through it, and then over the top everything again. So you're going like that right there. Cinch it up again. Sorry, these colors you might not be able to tell here. My camera's kind of bad, but we'll just do what we can do here. If I need to do another one, I'll do a different color. But again, your color in the middle goes through the middle. Pull it up. Your other color on the outside, you go through it and back over everything. Like I say, I like to cinch down my inside color first and then pull on the other one. Like I said, Mr. Coop does this a lot better than I do, but keep pulling it up there. notice too, this bracelet's a little weird too here. If you keep pushing it up, make it tight as you can, it'll look a little bit better. I did one accidentally a while ago and it wasn't quite tight enough, and it basically came unraveled and looked kind of crappy. So, like I say, just keep pushing them up, and you just keep going, but like the same way, either way, through it. Same color through the middle. Push it up. Stick it through the middle again. Pull it through. Once you learn how to tie knots like these knots, they're pretty simple. Just nice little different things you can do. Tie and, personalize your own bracelets and make them look, you got different colors. I got, black, blue, orange. They sell all kinds of color, all kinds of different colors. So that's basically the Dragon Claw. Do a couple more knots here, show you how it's done again. Pull it up, push it up, cinch it up again. I like to pull mine nice and snug tight on both ends too, just to make sure that the knot is, going to look right and it's not going to be all flimsy, and, because if they're flimsy, then they start looking like crap after a while. So you want to get them as tight as you can. Again, just through the middle, put your middle color on, or the colors on your outside, and back through. Back through and over the top of everything. And that is your Dragon Claw. When I get down to the end of here, what you're going to want to do is, I'm sorry, 1 second here, let me just pull this tight again here. What you're going to want to do at the end of here is you just poke that right back through the center of it. Then you can just go ahead and cinch your cords. I don't like to run them through the middle. Makes the bracelet feel a little bit more bulky. So sometimes I'll just pull them down and just cinch them right to the bracelet. I haven't found that any of them pop off or anything like that. So, yep, that is basically your Dragon Claw bracelet.